And the next presentation is on Ciara, a Harbor VTMS, New Dimension in Port Traffic Management, presented by University of Colombo School of Computing.
Good morning, everybody. So let's see what is Ciara Harbor VTMS. And when we come to a commercial harbor, there is a pilot station and then there are traffic coordinating officers. So they are the people who manage the vessel traffic movements. And at this point, so vessel traffic management system is very important. So ultimately, they have to record these pilotages by using a standard form called FAL Form 1, which is recommended by IMO. This is the higher level scenario. And people started to manage vessel movements via SOA-based station in 1949 by using a basic level radar. And but nowadays we have more sophisticated radar, but still there are problems like merge target, miss target, and those kind of things. So due to these reasons, in 2006, IMO, International Maritime Organization, so they introduced automatic identification system. That means each and every vessel, commercial vessel, so they should broadcast their voyage information, their position, orientation, and destination, and those kind of things. Then others can receive those information, and ultimately we know the distribution of vessels. But when we come to a commercial harbor, there are movable objects like barges, dredging vessels, and those kind of things. They don't have AIS. This is the real scenario. After 2006, I mean, after introducing AIS, people started to plot vessels on top of this kind of a 2D maps. And anyway, we designed Ciara to a greater situational awareness, especially for the traffic coordinating officers, and maritime safety and navigation efficiency, and avoid unnecessary traffic and provide information to the top management. And it comes with an innovative feature because it has a 3D viewer. That is the most innovative thing in this solution. This is the selected segment of the Colombo Harbor. So you can see we have modeled the harbor in a virtual manner, and based on the AIS information, so we can plot the vessels, and then dynamically we can update the position and orientation of vessels. Ultimately, we can see real-time vessel movements in the virtual environment. And why 3D? The reason is according to the researchers who are involved with research work in this area, they have proven that according to the human brain, we are familiar with processing 3D information and get the situational awareness. Basically, it reduces the mental overhead and better decision-making accuracy. And especially if you are in a position to avoid potential threat scenario, then this is more effective. And this is the high-level architecture of our solution. And basically, we have an AIS receiver, and then we decode the signal and pump to a cloud server. And we design special device because there are vessels, day-to-day operational vessels, so they don't have AIS. Then we design special device which can be mounted on top of that kind of vessels. Then it also emit similar information like position, orientation, and other relevant information. And then there are different kind of viewers. We have a mobile viewer, then a PC-based viewer, and a PC-based 2D viewer, and a 3D viewer. And it can be connected with the radar and FALFORM automation also there. These are some features. Basically, when we come to this domain, and if you consider a particular vessel, there are unique numbers like MMSI, name, call sign. Based on that, we can do various kind of searching, and there are so many facilities. Based on the location, we can do searching. And once you double-click on top of a particular vessel, then we can get a lot of information, the name, IMO number, position, and the width and height, destination. We can get those information. And we have a two-dimensional conventional view. Once again, you can see on top of a 2D map, so we can plot vessels. And then once again, we have similar features like when you double-click on a particular vessel, you can get so many information. And predicted path, based on the current speed, we can predict the path, and then it can be used to avoid collisions. And then once again, in the 2D view also, we have so many searching facilities. And we can mark routes, and then we can check whether the considered vessel going according to the given route, so we can do those kind of things. And we can set alarm. Basically, we can select particular vessel and then we can give a region. If that particular vessel go beyond that particular region, then there will be alarm. So likewise, we can set different kind of alarms. And then there is a history, and we can go to the history and see what was the arrangement of the vessel in a given time period. So likewise, there are so many features and facilities. And as I said earlier, so we have designed special device which can be mounted on top of day-to-day operational vessels without AIS. Then we can get information, position, orientation, and other relevant information to the central server. Then we can visualize those stuff.
5 minutes, 5 minutes, go on.
And this is mobile view, and similar kind of features are there. This is especially for the top management, and higher level they can get the awareness. And this is the automated file form. Earlier it was manually filled by people. Now we can automate it up to a certain extent. And in higher level, I have explained the key features. Anyway, ultimately, we can enhance the vessel traffic management and safety and quality of the port operations and reduce the risk. And special thing in the weather, we have bad weather condition overnight. If we use the 3D visualization system, then we can see a day-like visual. So that is very important. Doesn't matter whether raining or the night, we can see day-like scenario. And in this case, in this domain, there are various kind of standards. So we followed those stuff. And this is, we have installed this in the Colombo port, a new pilot station. This is the 3D viewer, and the 2D viewer is there. And we presented this to His Excellency the President at the harbor opening. And here you can see they're using this. And this is kind of a scale version of this, and by using massive screens. And several media highlighted this. And according to our knowledge in the local context, so there is no any other vessel traffic monitoring system developed by any other party. And when we come to the Asia Pacific region, so there is no any other vessel traffic monitoring system with 3D viewing feature. But when we come to the global context, so there are two solutions with 3D viewing feature.
Last minute.
Yeah. Anyway, if we compare this solution with other global solutions, we have several unique features like mobile viewer and mobile sensors which can be mounted on top of non-AIS devices, non-AIS vessels. So anyway, we have published several international articles, research publications, and we have won awards. Last year in 2013, we won the NBQSA overall gold along with the research and development gold. So thanks. That's all.